Hi, people of the internet. Pam. Today I will talk about task based learning. First of all, what is task based learning? Task based learning could be somewhat explained as an advanced version of communicative teaching, but not really, like to some extent, somewhat. It appeals to the need of helping learners use the language like the terms like scaffolding, zone of professional development, which we saw, like we know from constructivism, also take place in here. Like it's not a teacher-centered method like the structural ones. It's very learner-centered, and it's just its aim is to be a helping hand towards uh, student learning by themselves to some extent. Now, task based learning should be learner centered, first of all, as I've just said. It should be cooperative and collaborative. Like, if, if task based, uh, like, if you're saying you're making task based learning and you don't have collaboration and you don't like make pair works and you don't uh, yeah, do teamwork, pair work. I forgot the team. Then it's not really learner based. It's just like individual. If you're not giving the learners an ability to interact with each other, then it's not really task based. Which gets us to the third option, a third thing a task based learning should be, which is an interactive one. It is very interactive, as I said, pair work and teamwork, and also interactive within the group, as in with the other person in the group and the persons and the teacher to some extent, but also with the text, as in it's the text, the context has to be authentic in order for it to be interactive, in order for it to feel real, like real interaction. Is there's a term like orchestricizing, uh, where teacher's role is just organizing the class, but the class is interactive within the context and within themselves. Anyways, the fourth thing uh, task-based learning should have is a whole language learning perspective, which is a holistic perspective, much or less. It's basically integration of all skills from the start. Like it doesn't go like let's learn this skill and this skill and this skill. It's not structural. It's not linear. It's not even cyclic. It's just all skills, integration of all skills from day one, like all the time. You make one task which perhaps appeals to writing, then you go on to listening. All tasks at the same time. And least but not least, a task-based learning should be meaningful. Meaningful in the way that the language outcome that you expect from the learners should be definite. Your goals should be set, and most of all, it should be authentic, as we said before, as I said before. I'm sorry, and it should have no drills, no automatic activities. It's just activities which are interactive and learner centered. I hope that was enough.